Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the next content of related with the retirement of partners. I will tell you the few examples related with the treatment of goodwill. Earlier I told you related with the three methods when the goodwill account is raised with the full value and written off immediately. Or the second one is that the goodwill account is to be raised only with the share of outgoing partners and then immediately written off. And the conditions number fourth is again when the goodwill account is not open, directly adjusted to the remaining partners' capitals account. So these are the three conditions. With the help of the example, I think you can understand betterly. The example number one, when the goodwill is raised with the full value. Here the three partners are listed. The ratios are also given. This ratio is called as old ratio. 3:1. And the outgoing partner's name is B. And then his shares of goodwill is taken by A and C in the ratio of 2:1. When the line is listed here, the share is taken by. What does it mean? A and C is getting B share. It means this is the gaining ratio. Old ratios up to you. Gaining ratio is up to you. And the total value of the goodwill is given 18,000. So this is referring the total value. Total value what is referring to the full value of the goodwill. So when I am talking about the goodwill is raised with full value, it is needed here. The full value. When the full value is needed, we have the requirement of the ratio, old ratio and the new ratio. But in this question, the new ratio is missing. So first you have to calculate the new ratio. I am giving you the guidelines and try to solve the new ratios. B share, first of all, distribute into A and C share 2:1. This will be called as the gaining ratio. And then the result derived of B and C will be added to the old ratio of A and C. Then you may calculate the new ratio of A and C, which may be 13 in relations to 5. So I think this is your homework and you should do and calculate the new ratio where it is required. When the three ratios up to you, you should try to understand where the which ratio is applying. The first is when the full value is applying, you need to the full value of the goodwill and the old and new ratio. Gaining ratio is not required here. So new ratios are needed. First, goodwill is opened. When the goodwill is opened, goodwill is a part of asset. It will be debited with the full value 18,000. And the old partners are 3, including with the outgoing partners. 2A, B and C word is referring to 2 old partners capital account. And the ratio will be applied old. That is 3:1. It means when the goodwill is raised with the full value, the old ratio will be taken to distribute the amount among the old partners. So the narration is required, goodwill raised among the old partners in old ratios. Secondly, immediately it is required to write off. When it is to the write off, the goodwill will be credited with the same value 18,000. But this way, the second entry is needed to the new ratio is applying here. First entry needed old ratio when goodwill is open. So when it is new ratio is there, so new partners will be taken as a place. A and C are the new partners now. B is not taken as a place. So B means remaining partners capital account to goodwill. A and C are the remaining now and to goodwill 18,000 will be taken first. But this is to be written off in the new ratio which you have to calculate. 13 is 5. So the result will be 13,000 and 5,000 will come. So when the ratio is to be taken as raised with the full value, first to take the full value and distribute in old partners in old ratio, and second is it is to be written off immediately among the old new partners in new ratio. You may say that new means remaining partners. So I think this is clear you. And now I am moving to the second example. When the only the retired partner shares of goodwill is raised. When it is raised means the goodwill account is debited. But when is the share of goodwill is there? So outgoing partner shares should be taken here. So A and B, the same question I am forwarding here with the second conditions. And now the results are same, old ratio is same, gaining ratio is same, new ratio is same if it is required. But when you are calculating the share of goodwill, The share of goodwill means 18,000 is outgoing partner share is taken as 6,000 by applying their share, applying his shares. But now you have to credit only to the outgoing partner's capital account, means the B's capital account. You don't have to get now the full value you have not taken, so all the partners will not be taken. So entry is goodwill account debit to the outgoing partners account, and now it is raised with only the outgoing partners. When it is raised, it is immediately to be write off with the 6,000. But now when the share is taken, then the gaining ratio will be taken to distribute the share of goodwill. A's capital and C's capital means gaining ratio will be applied to distribute the 6,000. So amount is to be written off in A and C with the gaining ratio. But when it is full, the new and old and new ratio will be applied. When it is shared, then the gaining ratio will be applied. And now I am moving to the third example. The third example with the same questions, same ratio, with the same sum, with the same value of the goodwill. Now you may observe here the goodwill account is not taken. This is the direct entry of your previous lesson, previous aspect. Now you may observe goodwill to debit and the goodwill is to be cut. Now again the entry is to be A, C to B. So the same entry has been done here. A's capital, C's capital 4,000 and 2,000 and to B's capital 6,000. So what does it mean? The share of outgoing partner is to be distributed among the remaining partners in their gaining ratio. All the three answers will be listed with your first and second will give the result as the third method. The third method is generally is applying to the all the field, but this is the general aspect. You should know about the all the methods. Thank you.